Stop trying to... What are you doing? That's another male. Stop it. Oh, it's already not wandering. Oops. He's following. There we go. That's why. We're gonna have a talk, you and me. What is up, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages? RnTmErr here, playing some more single-player ARK Survival Evolved Vanilla Plus on my local instance. I'm just out here doing a little bit of gathering stuff with Tapahara, getting some wood and stone and thatch and whatnot all together so that we can start making some major upgrades to our base place area. So I wanted to kind of welcome you guys back. We had a lot of fun in the last episode getting our beehive things happening, and I was hoping that we were going to be able to get some of this base stuff taken care of, but we ran out of time messing with bees, so unfortunately we weren't able to get it done. But we're going to get it done this episode. I've got spent a lot of time already off camera doing some resource gathering and some crafting up of some different building materials, so we should be all set and all ready to make this happen. This is Tapahara. There we go. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and keep grabbing some wood to make sure that I've got all the stuff that we need, and then we'll come back and get right to it. Alright, we are back, and I have gone ahead and extended out our foundations quite a bit. Here you can see we've made another medium-sized pad on the left of our greenhouse. It almost interfered with our little starter base house thing, but luckily we were able to avoid any major interference. So what I'm planning on doing is sort of mirroring our cooking slash fertilizer station lean-to on the other side here, but we're going to leave a walkway between and turn that into sort of a crafting slash storage area so that we can eventually remove the building back there and replace it with something else, because we really don't need it. We need to have some more room for storage. We need to start expanding our crafting abilities. And so I've got, I think, if I've done the math right, all of the materials that I will need over here. Oh, that's why it's so heavy. I kind of had all those on me. Now, I don't really want to build these foundations up back here like I did, but I do want to maintain the aesthetic. So I made some stone walls to place in the back. Not there, though. That's not where they go. That is where they go. We're not going to leave a gap of 2. Make sure we get it on the correct. There we go. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, just like so. Just like so. And then, if we take our wooden walls, I don't think I'm going to be able to carry that many. So we'll go 1 like this. Wait. Is that at the right height, or is that too high? I think that's too high. No, that's right. That's right. Never second guess yourself. You know what you're doing. No, I don't. I totally don't. Something like that, and then of course we're gonna need walls on this side. Make sure that they place at the right snap point. 1, 2. Is that? I need one more. Yes, I need one more. There. Excellent. And Oh, and I'm out. Come here. Give me the walls, please. Please with the walls. And we'll do these here again, because these are the hardest ones. Once these are done, the rest of it just kind of falls together. But getting those snap points correct can sometimes be a bit of a pain in the backside. Got it! Good. Okay, so now we just need to snap the rest of them here. One there, one there, one there, one there, one there. I just realized I made too many of the slanted walls. But that's alright. One like so. And then, oh, that's fine. Come this way. Back it up a little bit. Back it up there, Knuckles. Done with those. Give me these and these. Yeah, we'll do those first. I don't. Oops. Oh, no. I never know which is which. Just have to kind of put them there and see where they fit. There, that works. So that's that one. Don't need the other one, but I do need this one. Goes here, and now we can dump those off and grab the ceilings. Throw these on like so. There we go. One more row right here. Oh, what? No, come on. They're almost perfect. There, thank you. And now the slanted. There. Of course not. Oh, wait. There we go. And then for just a little bit of extra aesthetic look and feely stuff, I think what I'd like to do, is this, and it's not gonna let me. Are you serious? Are you serious right now? Is it because the wall is there? What if I take the wall out? And then put the wall back in? Perfect! Brilliant! Okay, so we're gonna do that. So I'm gonna have to do the same thing on this side. Take the wall out. Let me do this, so I'm not constantly switching back and forth. 9, 0. Done. And then I'm probably gonna have to take the next wall out too, because I wanted to do this. Yeah, alright, what, man, I really hope everything doesn't come falling down. Whew. 9. Like that. And right in there like so. Yeah, I think that looks nice. Alright, so let's do the same thing on this side. Pick up wall. Put down pillar. Put down wall. Alright, and then unfortunately with it being 5 wide, I'd like to have some in the middle too, but there's no way to space them out perfectly evenly, so I think what I'm gonna end up doing is just not having the materials that I need. No, is this. We'll leave a space of 2. Alright, 1, 2. And then a space of 1, which gives us a space of 2 on this side too. So at least it's symmetrical, even though it's not even. And I'm not planning to put planning to just leave it open so we can just walk through. I could maybe put rails there and then leave this as being like an entryway, but I don't want it to be. I want it to be open. I would like the open feel of it. I want to just be able to walk in to whatever side I need to get to. But now, of course, we also. Oh man, we also need to drink some water. We also need to do the same thing over here. So let's just right away. Should be able to pick up this wall and this wall without it being a. Oh wait. Oh good. Whew. For a second I thought we were going to have a problem because of this wall not being there. So luckily it worked out alright. Let's do that. And then over here is, I wonder if this is going to give us a problem. Of course it is. I hadn't thought about that. I don't know. I guess I can pick those up too. Well, let's, I guess we're just going to do it and hope for the best. If I got to make new walls, I can make new walls. What? Come on now. Work with me. Snap, snap to the proper snap point. There. 8. Okay. Now that's all back in place. We could go ahead and put these ones down. So that's, oops. No, wrong pillar. Space of 2. Space of 1. And then, oh man, am I gonna have to remove them both? I might. Pick up greenhouse wall. I'll just go ahead and do it. Pick up greenhouse wall. And then, no, why? No, oh, because of the crop plots. Okay, well, I guess I'm just not going to be able to do it on that end. I don't know. Maybe I'll think on it and see if maybe I can figure out a different way. Oh, no. What? Oh, now I can't put these down? Oh, you're killing me. Alright, well, I'm going to have to pick up the crop plots and get this all fixed, but I'll do that off camera and get it all set up. But I think that looks pretty good. I think it looks really good, actually. So now what we can do is, oh, you know what? Let's do this. Let's build ourselves. Let's start making some science and things happening here. Let's do structure, crafting, fabricator. No, I want the S+ fabricator. Crafting, fabricator. We need oil and spark powder. That is not a problem. Spark powder. And we need how much oil? 10. 10? Pshah, 10 oil. Come on now. We're working with dung beetles. We got oil in spades. 10. You live here now. Crafting. Fabricator! We did it! It's the thing. We can fabricate stuff now. So I'll grab you. Head on over to our brand new crafting area. And, oh, now where should we put it? I think, oh yeah, right there. That's perfect. Look at it. Against the wall, out of the wall. See, it's still kind of in the wall. Maybe. That's where it lives now. No choice. And perfect. Brilliant. I love it. It almost looks backwards. I think I would rather see it the other way. But whatever. Cool. So we got a fabricator now. And then, well, as long as we've got a fabricator, what about... No, that's not in the fabricator. That's over here. What about not cooking? We do want to get an industrial grill online. Can we, how far away are we from, oh, that's going to take us a while. a long while to make the industrial forge. So I definitely want to get that going though, sooner than later. Let's take this and encumber ourselves. Oh, that's definitely going to get us encumbered. Put this in here. Like so. Oh, perfect. Like so. Like so. And then it's our nifty S plus pickup mechanic gun thing. Mine. And then we can come over here. And I think just like right along the back wall, maybe. I think that's where I'll put the industrial forge when we get it. Will be right here. I think it's 2.5. So it's gonna take up like most of this back wall. I put this here. So if we try to like center this one, I hate that it comes out on an angle like that. Like I'm gonna put it in straight. So it'd be way easier to do if it just were straight from the beginning. Maybe here. Looks good enough to me. Good enough for Ark, that's for sure. Are these not S plus refining forges? I feel like they're clipping and they shouldn't. Maybe here. Excellent. Excellent. And one more. Right about. I guess they don't clip entirely. Maybe they just increased the clip. Right there. Alright, so we got our forges moved. You know, the other thing we should probably start looking into is vaults. What does it take to make that? A bunch of oil, a bunch of polymer, a bunch of cementing paste, and a bunch of screen spam, so I can't see what metal ingot. 500 metal ingot. We could potentially start getting into that in not too long, but not right this second. Oh, you know what? Let's check our beehive over here and see what's going on with that. Oh, did it. We got 2. That's exactly what we needed. So we got 2 of these now. We can come over here. Oh, fall off cliff. Need to get some more foundations built. Would you, Knuckles, would you please get out of the way? Thank you. Come over here. We need 2 of everything except citronal. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Oh, yeah, I can just go this way now. Oh, no, I can't. Alright, fine, be that way. And plop these in here like so. And then we have, alright, so we have those. We have our stimulant. We have our tree sap. So if we just grab some water and put it in there, do we get sweet veggie cakes? Come on, the sweet veggie cake. Anytime, sweetheart. Maybe. Pretty sure that's the right recipe. Oh, there it is. That was the right recipe. Put out fire. Gimme. Put you back right here. And then, oh, get. Okay. Hurry. Where's? You still here, buddy? He's still here. Okay. So now, drop this here and jam it in his butt. My Obus. Named nothing. Oh, I did keep his name Obus. Stop. What are you? Stop. Stop moving. Stop trying to. What are you doing? That's another male. Stop it. Oh, it's already not wandering. Oops. He's following. There we go. That's why. we're gonna have to have a talk, you and me. Hey, look, he's a different color. I thought maybe it was just because I hadn't tamed him up yet. He's totally a different color. Cool. Alright, so now we got that going on. We're gonna have to move some more stuff over here. We'll need our crafting benches, and that's gonna take a while because I'm gonna have to get all the inventory moved out of them in order to make that happen. So what I might do is just go ahead and get that moved off camera, and then I'll bring you guys back when it's all done. Okay, guys, making some good progress here. We've got almost all of our crafting and industrial stuff set up over here. I'm just getting all of our storage hooked up now. Thank you, S Plus, for all your wonderful tools for making this happen. Got a good snap point, and then basically what I'm doing is just using the transfer gun. I made one extra storage bin, took it over there, and now we're just kind of rotating things out. So I'm going to set that as my source. No, can't do that yet. Set that as my source and dump it into this storage box. Then I can switch to the pickup gun, and we can pick up this guy. Transfer, set source. Lay down the one we just picked up. We don't even have to mess with it because it snaps so nicely. And transfer everything over. Oh, when I put it away, the source isn't set. Okay, so we have to run back and forth a little bit extra. That's all right. So we're going to get this done. I wanted to get these things replaced with vaults, but since we had such an epic fail last episode and we're not able to get our Anki tamed up, it's not going to be really possible for me to get the amount of metal that we would need to cover that wall in vaults like I would like to do. I might be able to get one, which honestly is probably all we would have needed to get all the stuff moved over, but I can't not have organization. Did we not get this? I'm a little worried that these aren't lined up well with the wall, and it's going to start poking out in a minute. Now I'm a lot worried that that's going to happen. Well, I guess we'll see. If I have to move it around, I can move it around. But you can see almost everything is out. I can't pick up this S Plus crafting table because I can't pick up that mortar and pestle because I needed somewhere to dump all of the narcotics and stuff. But we'll get that set here in just a second. So yeah, it's coming along. We got our fabricator set up. I tucked the smithy right behind it here so we can still access it. I wanted it closer to the wall, but for some reason it kept telling me that it was obstructed. I don't really know why, but whatever, it is what it is. Yeah, so almost done with this, and then we'll get the preserving bin. I'm not sure. Well, we're going to keep the preserving bin. I might move it over to the food area, since that is going to basically only be needed for making the jerky. And we'll get some electrics online here pretty soon and get going with a refrigeration center instead of the preserving bin. Oops, here we go. So yeah. That's good. We did go ahead and craft up a whole bunch of gasoline earlier, a couple episodes ago, just while I was hanging out and doing stuff. So we've got some gasoline all set for our fabricator. So I'm really excited about that. Excited about having the fabricator. We can start getting some other things. We can get rid of the water jar and get our canteen going. Oops. Oh, wrong gun. Okay. Let's do... What's even in here? All that stuff. Okay, that was a mistake. Let's set source, and then is there room in there? Yes, excellent. 0, 8, U, 8, U, And we can move that stuff over later. And then where are we at? Do I have one more, or was that it? That's it. Okay, other than the preserving bin, which will get moved later. And then this guy. Oh, that guy, I don't know if we're going to keep him or not. I mean, he can stay right there for right now, but then over in the cooking area, probably. We may end up having to put it over here, but I think we'll probably try and put it over in the cooking area. We'll get the industrial grill all set up, but that, again, I think we're going to need, as that structure cooking, yeah, we're going to need, oh no, we can do that. We can do that right now. We just need oil. We've got oil. Let's do that. Oil, 93, plenty, 93, structures, cooking. Oh, what? Gotta turn the fabricator on. And let's, we'll just put 10 in there for now. And boom, turn on. No sound? No sound, it's just on. Okay. Structures, cooking, do it! Oh yeah, baby, now we can make some stuff. Where's my sound? There's like, no, I've got some sounds, but not all the sounds. I'm not sure. Just took a minor patch update. I don't know if that is causing issues with some of the sound effects or not. Oh, let's make sure we turn this off. Turn off. Stop using my gasoline. Now, the question is where to put our giant cooking station. I'd like to put it here, our industrial grill, but it's going to get in the way of the door. Honestly, maybe we could drop this pen down to a much smaller pen, although then the ground comes up too high. Decisions. Let's do, this thing's full of stuff. Maybe put the grill there. You know what? Right now, we're just gonna slap it over here. It seemed like it was gonna be so much space when I first did it. That's gonna work out kind of nicely, actually. Maybe. K mode. Can't tell for sure, but I think that's good. That's where it lives now. Oh, beautiful. Look at that. Poking out the back? Nope. Alright. Fantastic. Fan-freaking-tastic. So let's get some more gasoline in here. I think that's what that needs, right? And we can grab hold of the meats. Scientific advancements, peeps. All day long. Turn it on. Oh yeah, cook the meat. Cook it. Cook it. Why won't you cook? It's broken. It doesn't work. It's a big fail. Oh, there it is. Look at all that meat. Okay, excellent. So that's working. We got our fabricator. We got this. We got to move some more stuff around, and then this will be done, and we can start thinking about what we're going to do about tearing this thing down and using it for a different purpose. So yeah, good deal. Good deal. I'm really happy with the way this is turning out. This is going to be really cool, especially once we get our industrial furnace happening, and we get some refrigeration happening as well. We're going to be in so much better shape, making it much easier to get things done and happening. Yeah, fantastic. Loving it. Alright guys, main floor of the starter base of ours here has been completely cleaned out. We've still got our bed and our backup gear and our blueprints and things up here in the loft, but as far as everything else, it has all been moved on over to our new industrial crafting area. I mentioned something when I was placing these forges down about the clipping. Something with S Plus has definitely been changed, and they've increased the clip area because I was almost not at all able to put these mortar and pestles back into place on top of our S Plus crafting table. I was able to finagle them around a bit and get all three of them on there, but at first I couldn't line them up straight. They kept clipping into each other, and I wasn't able to put them down. I did also just want to say real quick, I was looking over I was rendering the prior episode to this one and looking over some of the previous footage on this episode, and apparently I'm having some severe technical difficulties with my microphone. So I apologize. The sound quality is a little messed up. I will try to see what I can do about fixing that in the future. However, I'm going to be able to do anything with it. I'm working with a headset and a headset microphone right now. I've said this before, not a professional YouTuber. I'm not making any money on this, and so I don't really have a bunch of funds to go out and buy a bunch of fancy, expensive recording software. I'm just kind of making do with what I've got. Also, I this pen, and since we've got two pairs, I got them penned up. Went ahead and started making another baby. You see here that they can stop wandering now, I guess. 2.6% done in the baby making department. Well, they've made the babies. They're just cooking it in their belly right now. Disable wandering. So when we get some more, we can definitely pen them up. And I've got an idea of what I want to do in the future with these guys. Although I don't know how far I'm going to take it, just because of the way they've changed and nerfed mutton. Okay, now I'm stuck in here. There we go. So it's not like the superfood that it once was. It's still freaking awesome. Way superior to prime meat, but I don't know. For a while there, I was just thinking that I wasn't going to bother with any kibbles other than herbivore kibbles because of how awesome the mutton was, and now I don't know, not sure. So anyway, that's about all the time we've got for today, guys. Thank you guys so much for coming and watching. We had a great episode today. Got a lot of good stuff done. Got our whole industrial thing built up and all of our stuff moved. We've upgraded into a fabricator. We can fabricate stuff now. Yeah, that's right, fabrication. And we've got our grill online so we can cook up all the meats as they come in. We don't have to throw out all that prime meat anymore as much as we did. We can cook some of that up and store it for later. Yeah, that's about it. Next episode, we're definitely going to go out and try and tame something. We still need to get our gatherers online. As a matter of fact, we'll probably, I'm not going to tell you. Shh, it's a secret. It's a secret. You don't get to know. You got to tune in to the next episode and find out. Guys, if you like this video, please make sure you hit the like button. Subscribe if you haven't already so that you can see when all of my new videos come out. And as always, thank you so much for all your support. Until next time, this is RnTmErr signing out. Peace.